it is December 3rd, day 3 of Advent Calendar Extravaganza. So, yeah, these Costco Advent calendars, the wine and the beer, there's a lot more in here than last year's Aldi beer and wine Advent calendar, and it's kind of hard to drink it all. Okay, anyways, so we're gonna get started. Okay, side note. But we're gonna get started. So I'm just gonna kind of quickly go over a couple things. I did get the Aldi candle. They had them marked down. It's December 3rd, so they're clearancing out things. So I bought a peppermint bark this year. Last year I got, I think it was spice cake, but here is the peppermint bark. They were marked down half off. So for $2.49, I got a nice big old candle in a jar. It smells lovely. Smells lovely. Oh, and it has 2 wicks. 2 wicks. I think last year, I think there was only one. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember last year. I don't remember yesterday. I'm kind of, yeah. All right. So, moving on. Chocolate advent calendars from Aldi. The children's calendar. What is in the children's calendar today? Oh, we have a chocolate star. Delicious. While I'm munching on this, I'm going to mention the sniff snacks. You can see them back there. Where's my kitty cat nutcracker from Target? The sniff snacks, my cats are going ape crazy over it. They're starting to like try to drag the boxes down. They're trying to tear into them. When I take the packs out, they grab the little packs that they're in and run off with them. And I'm thinking, will you just wait a second? No, they love them. So don't get the Aldi cat advent calendars. Get the sniff snacks. Try sniff snacks. They are a little bit big because my smaller cats are having a little trouble, but they love them. All right, we're going to start in our drinking section portion of the show with the Costco wine advent calendar. Here we go. This is Stacks and Stones. Sauvignon Blanc. I can't even point. Product of France. So we're taking our tour around the world this year, where Aldi kept us in California most of the time last year. So this is 12% alcohol. Scan to discover more or visit wineadventure.com. Oh, there's a little scanny thing. I just don't notice things. There's a little scan bar for that. If you remember, I did mention that with the beers, so I'm going to have to scan this little guy in. All right, so we're going to get our little pour on. All right. Here we go. I say that a lot. Here we go. Here we go. Now, this is more like it. White, a little sweet, like my sweet wines. I'm like a child when it comes to drinks. I want it sweet. I want it to be like candy or a soda pop. Absolutely delicious. All right, let's go on to the Bougie Advent chocolate calendar. This is moser Roth. This was the more expensive one with the pretty little, look at that fanciness right there. Looks like something from Marks and Spencer's. Okay, all right. We got a seashell, and what does the seashell tell? The seashell, which is this one, dark shell, dark chocolate filled with sea salted caramel. There we go, right there. Oh, there you are. All right, let's give it a little taste here. I love my caramel. Delicious. So far, this is my favorite one. Delicious, delicious. Gotta wash it down with a little wine. All right, the 24 beers of Cheers Advent Calendar. I'm not going to drink this one because at this point, I will probably give myself some kind of alcohol poisoning drinking all this stuff in one night. This is 10 Barrel Brewing Company Crush Apricot Sour. Alrighty, and this is 6.2% alcohol. There's the album cover, as I like to call it. And here are the Contento page. Apricot Sour Crush. If you have tried this, please comment and let me know how it tastes, because I will taste this another day. Putting her away. Now we're going to move on. Okay. I'm going to move some shifting things around here. So the beer advent calendar, you're going to see me give myself a hernia. So this is the box for the Costco advent calendar. So on the side here, it shows you all the beers you're getting. All right, and then here it tells you about the app scan and all that good stuff. Oh, look at all those beers. So this is the box, and it is very, very heavy. I think I've just broken something. Lots of beer in there. So today's selection is the Alms Craft Beer Alms Hell. And it does have the little scanny thing, like I said. Each beer features that. I've got to start scanning these in. And this is 5.2% alcohol. Does it say anything about this? Imported into U.S., product of Germany, good times. I don't know if it says anything. Sometimes they'll say things like, let's see. Nope. Nothing to describe it. All right, but I will say I've liked the can art. Is that what you call it? The can artwork. It's very interesting, and every single one so far. This is only day 3, but the 3 that I've opened, they've had very interesting little pictures on the can. Oh yeah. And today I'm going to be a little bit classier. I had this in the freezer, but it's kind of been sitting here for a second. So we're going to pour this. And I want you guys to see the head on this beer, because the past 2 days when I have, look at that, when I have poured afterwards, because I've just been drinking it straight out of the can, and I pour it into my little glass, I go, oh wow, look at that. Look at that. And I'm not even done. And I feel like we need to have like a conversation now, so we can. So there we are. I didn't even fill all of it up, but like I said, lots of like you get ahead on these things. So very fancy little beers from Germany. So this box, it says the brewers of the Brewers Advent Calendar, the master brewers who brewed the beers for this calendar, all of them from independent German craft brewers. So the Costco one is independent German craft brewers, which I think is pretty cool. Check it out. It looks like they may have a Facebook page. Yes, they do. Facebook.com/Brewers Advent. So check out their Advent calendar. It has been very interesting so far. All right, let's give her a little taste. This is very light so far. A very nice light little beer. So far I liked day 1's the best. But I've enjoyed all 3 so far. It's very light. What I like about these beers so far, usually like when you taste a beer, it's kind of got like that little sour little kick at the end. You're like, oh, oh. But I don't know. That once again, let me preference this with, I'm like a child when it comes to drinking. So here is the Alms Hell. Look at that. Look at that fanciness right there. So let's recap. I think I've hit everything. I had my star chocolate from my ALDI calendar. Good times had by all. And then I had my seashell dark chocolate, salted caramel, delicious. Which was the Moser Roth. Then, not drinking this because it's getting ridiculous how much I have to drink a night. Crushed Apricot Sour by the 10 Barrel Brew Company. This was 24 beers of cheers. You can find it at Target and at the Costco. Then I had my white wine, product of France, Stacks and Stones, Sauvignon Blanc. And let me tell you, these are like fancy. These have like corks in them. Aldi have like the screw tops. And this year, Aldi opted to go with plastic bottles. These are glass and much bigger, as is the beer calendar, but much bigger cans than a normal can. And we had the Alms craft beer, Alms Hell, delicious, light, lovely. I love the artwork, beer can artwork. And I picked up the peppermint bark, half off at the ALDI. So check out your Aldi and see if there's any advent calendar stuff marked down. And once again, mentioning sniff snacks. My cats are asleep. I am not waking them up at this hour because they will not let me sleep if I wake them up. But they've had their sniff snack. They're crazy for the sniff snack. So I want to thank everyone for joining me for day 3. I feel kind of woo. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow for day 4 of Advent Calendar Extravaganza. And I'll start lighting this little puppy up in the background. And I will see you then. Like, subscribe, share amongst your friends. Go check out your Aldi Advent Calendar sales. Check out Target and see if they still have any. Target had wine ones, and I think they had a beer one as well, or at least a 12 days of beer. So, see you next time. Bye.